This is Paul. Yes. Uh-huh. And it is 2:31. I just got here a few minutes ago. Yes. And I thought what I'd do is I'd get out the Atlas of the World, the 10th edition, National Geographic. Yes. I thought there were some things that I should talk about. Now, this is the United States, a little picture of it. Yep. And these are the various pages that I can find those states in. Yeah. And then they have some symbols. Oh. These are country capitals, other capitals, yeah. Various types of transportation. They got high-speed railroads, yeah. Tunnels, and railroad tunnels, yeah. And superhighways, roads and highway tunnels and trails. And then they have a spaceport. Pooh, I'd like to know where those are at. Wouldn't you like to know where the spaceports are at? Yes. Maybe we'll have a look at where they're at. Can you call Virgin Airlines? Yes. His name is Sir Branton. Yeah. Over there in the England. Poot. I'm just going to want to know what he's doing today. Now, these are the physical features of the maps. Yes. And then they have what's known as oil fields. Oh, oil pipelines under construction. Poop. Canals and dams and various other walls that they have. Yes. Now, it's important to have the symbols of the individual maps. Yes. Because quite often when you're looking at a map and you're looking for a spaceport, oh, look at Europe. Ooh, it looks like I'm in outer space, doesn't it? Yes. And the physical map of Europe, oh, Austria and France. And you got Germany over there, and there's Poland, Italy, Albania. Oh, now it's difficult to read this because this looks like a terrain map. Yes. Scotland, they got the Loch Ness Monster over there. Yes. And the England and the Wales. Pooh, Sir Richard Branson. Yeah. Why don't we call him and find out what he's doing today? Because, this is really nice. Look at how big this is. This is Italy. Yes. And then you got Bosnia Herzegovina. Yes. And then let's see here, Croatia. Oh, Slovenia. Now, I was married in Kosovo. Yes. They're right next to Albania. Yeah, I should be able to find them here. Now, just a minute. There's the Czech Republic. Yes. Well, when you have a marriage license issued from the United Nations because of a war that took place in Kosovo, yes, you would think that you actually have to get. Well, this is Albania, Kosovo. Yes. Right there is Kosovo, and then we got married. Well, this is Pristina. Yes. And then Crucial Mall, we were actually there. Oh, yep. And then Jakova is the actual city that we got married in in the year 2000. Right. See, they had a war here. Yes, they did. And I emailed you a copy of the United Nations marriage certificate. Now, Kosovo is an actual nation now. This was the physical city that we were married in. Yes. And that's right next to Albania. I actually have been to Albania. Yes. Jakova, I was a missionary in Albania. Yep. Well, I can tell you, no, I know quite a few. Yes. That Tirana is the capital. Yes. And I think I've been Durrës. That's where it was. Yes. I went over there a couple different times. Yep. And was working with the church there. Yes. And was a missionary in Albania. And then Don and Marty Denham started Lift Kosovo. Yes. And I was a trucker chaplain, and they were the senior individuals that were the missionaries to Kosovo. Oh, they were working for Transport for Christ when I first got introduced to them, and I was living there in North Bend, Washington. Yeah. Now, for some reason, Clallam County thought that a marriage certificate issued in this city, yes, in this nation that was non-existent at that time that you could dissolve the marriage. Yeah. That there was no obligation on my part to make sure that the actual divorce took place according to the laws of the United Nations. Do you know where Kosovo is? Now, I sent you an email. Oh, I'm really very serious that this town in Jakova, yes, in Kosovo, yes, is the physical location where the marriage took place. Now, for some reason, you think that you can dissolve a marriage that took place in the city of Jakova, in the non-existent nation of Kosovo, yes, because you can do whatever you want. Now, on Saturday, I found out that she issued two dissolutions of marriage. Yeah. See, I was looking through the United States Code. Yeah. They have what's known as failure to report child abuse. Now, let's say that I inform you that the issuance of a dissolution of marriage where I received no actual notice of court hearings. Yes. Where the United Nations marriage certificate was issued in Jakova, Kosovo. Yes. And then you issue two dissolutions of marriage so that there are two different actual registration numbers. I gave you a screenshot of them. Oh, you know, not only does it violate my rights, but it is child abuse to obstruct their right to have a father. Ooh. Now, let's say you failed as mandatory reporters to report child abuse. I gave you the proof of the actual forgeries. Right. I gave you the actual marriage certificate. Poop. And you said, Judge Eric Horrower, that this decree of dissolution on February 11th of 2013, yes, you just issued one decree of dissolution, didn't you? Poop. Because the Washington State Secretary of State shows that two of them were issued on Heidi L. Griggs in 2013 statewide. Yes. And just looking at it, yeah. When you only issue one decree of dissolution, how is it possible that the state issued two? See, it's somewhat descriptive here. Yes. Budnick, Heidi L. Yeah. Griggs, February 11th of 2013. Yeah. Clallam County Plaintiff 2. Yeah. Now, this plaintiff, I don't know what the 2 means there. But when this reference number of this dissolution of marriage that was issued on February 11th of 2013, yes, happens to match this dissolution of marriage that was issued on February 11th of 2013, you're saying as a county right now that you have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. Well, the date on the state court website is the same decree date as what is on the public court record. Yes. The only problem that I'm having is this reference number 25F5C78-FA174E F7B8FB9. Yes. Dash FA8870-9C248C. Yes. It's a different number. Oh, than the one. Oh, look at that. Trees and Poe. Then this number right here, 3208D225. Yes. But the dates are the same. Yes, they are. Now, for every dickhead right now, it says that you issued one dissolution of marriage on February 11th of 2013, and the state secretary of state court website says that you issued two of them. Now it's child abuse. Failure to